Hey guys, it's Sharon with Little Britain Company, and I am homesick. So in one of the last videos, I said I wasn't feeling good, and it turns out I have COVID. So um, I've been resting a lot, but today I had the first part of one of my Temu orders come in, and I just thought I don't want to sit on it. I want to share it with you guys. I hope that you don't mind my my stuffy nasally going on, but and a little bit of breathlessness. But other than that, so I was super excited about this. This is actually part one of this order. They sent it in two pieces because there's a lot in it. So I have not always had great luck with Temu clothes, but I wanted to try one more time because as I promised, I did get rid of all of my pants and all of my skirts that didn't have pockets. I just said, I know I'm not going to wear them. I look at them, I'm like, that's so cute. No pockets, I'm not gonna wear them. So I picked up some clothes, and I want to show you, this was a very big clothing order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This was the clothing order. And there's a lot more in here, and there's more clothes than the other one, but this had the bulk of it. So I'm going to jump in with these. I'm not going to do a try on. I was going to, and I don't feel up to it. But what I will do is I'm going to do a short where I do all the try-ons. And then I'll post that out there as soon as I feel up to it. And so you guys can see what everything looks like when you're wearing it. So number one is just this really simple, it's almost a jersey skirt. Let me show you that. It's going to come, it's got a little tiny slit in the back. It's going to come about midway midway up. So it's not going it's going to be below my knee. Probably a little bit lower. So don't you love the COVID brain fog? So I like that one. I did order down a size in that one, so I hope it fits. And then I got this one, which I ordered 2 size, and it should be the right size. Sometimes I just don't know. You just don't know till you try them on, whether it's going to be right or not. So I like green. I thought I would give that one a try. That top. Then, okay, so one was jersey. The green one was a little bit silky. This one, how to describe it? This blue one, can you see that kind of material up close? So it's a little bit, it's clearly polyester, and I really wish they did more in cotton. But this one is long. Is this one going to be? I think this one's going to be like either to the ground or right at my ankle. So they were showing it as being at your, right almost to the ground. But it's got these nice big pockets. These buttons are just for show. So if you don't like them, you could probably just take them off. So there's this one. Show it to you properly. Looking at it right now, with both the layers, I can see through it. And that's something else I hate about some of the materials that they send you, is that I don't need anything see-through. I work with children. I don't want anything see-through. So we'll see. It's okay, so it's dark enough. I'll test it. In this day and age, in my age, I don't like doing slips. So I'd rather buy material that's just not see-through at all, and I don't need one. So the material is like crinkly. It doesn't crinkle. It looks a little bit crinkly. This one, I did not think it would be this material. I've had some of this before from them. I do think it softens up. I do like the style of this one. Sleeves, those are kind of easy, simple. I can already tell that they're, you know, they're too big for my wrist, which is fine because I usually pull them up anyway. So this one I hope is really cute. Looks cute. What's this next one? We'll say it's kind of fun. I don't think this one's for me. No, this one's for... All right, this one is for Big Brit. If I was a Jedi, there's 100% chance I would use the Force inappropriately. You all have seen Big Brit, so I'm sure you understand that that is absolutely true. So got him that one. He loves the designs of some of these shirts, but we got this order in and he was like, once again, it's, you know, he is again really used to cotton, and these are, because of the polyester in them, they're hot. Polyester is hot. It doesn't breathe. So, and he gets very hot. So I'm gonna, for future shirts for him, I just got to see if they have anything in cotton, and if they don't, I mean, he really does like the fun shirts, and he loves the attention he gets when we go out and someone's like, "Hey man, what's on your shirt?" and he gets to show them. And we got him this one. If I'm sorry, you find it offensive, I find it funny. That's why I'm happier than you. Yep, that's my husband. He saw that and said, yeah, I gotta have that. Let's see, we got 2 more things here. Whew. It's amazing how tiring it is showing stuff. All right, this one, this is nice. This is much more of almost a jersey feel. Feels like t-shirt material, really. They never put on the clothing what it's made of. This one has nice deep side pocket. All the pockets were different on these. This one's going to be long. You can see that one. This one's going to go down to my ankles. Maybe touch the ground. And what I decided was, if I don't want the these are maxis. If I don't like it as a maxi, I can hem it. Hemming's pretty easy. So I thought with these, I'm going to go ahead and try them. If I don't like the length, I'll just hem them up a little bit. Used to be a time when I really liked skirts that were like above my knee. I'm past that. Generally, not in the summertime. Okay, so then, but wait, there's more. I might be going a little bit quick today because I know that I'm going to peter out pretty quickly. This one I was very excited about, so I'm excited to have some cold weather come, or even cool weather come, to wear this one. So this sweater, even smells it. Sometimes their sweaters don't smell good. This one smells just fine. So I think this is really pretty. I will tell you, it's very soft. I'm sure it's a polyester blend of some kind, but it's not a terrible poly, and it's really, really soft. So I'm really loving this. And it's a big sweater. I mean, I know this one's going to be not a problem. So put that one aside. Let me see. I'm going to move some of this out of the way right over here. I've been stacking it so I can show you what else I got, because as always, you know, in the title, there's going to be crafts. There's going to be other stuff too. I don't even remember. Honestly, I don't remember what I ordered. This was, and this one came in fast. This one came in, I want to say, I think it was here Saturday. I mean, it was fast. Because I had only ordered it like the previous week, or the previous weekend. So this first one, that was maybe the fastest I've ever seen it come in. But then I was sick. I couldn't show it. Bummer. Okay, this one. How many of you? That's gonna tip. How many of you used to go to Woolworths? I remember going to Woolworths with my mom, especially at Christmas time, looking at all the toys. Sometimes she and I would walk downtown, and she would, you know, we would get something to eat at the department store because they had a restaurant. I just remember Rollers. It's really reminds me of my mother. And look what I found. I think it's precious. It just really reminds me of my childhood. You know, I know I don't think they're around anymore, but I just thought this was super fun. I will find a place for it. I may frame it. just to make it, because right now it's just a tin sign. This one did not get as banged up as some of them do. Sometimes they come in really banged up. But that one did okay. Let's see what else we have in here. I don't even know what's in here. Did I get into this one? As usual, I usually go through these and just double check what's in the bags. Oh, this. So, if you've been following some of what I do, you've seen that I've been making these little Halloween scenes, and like this little girl, I'm just going to show her because she's the one sitting on my desk. So I wanted to do something similar, some similar type things with Christmas, and I wanted other options for the Halloween, and so I bought a pack of the bottle brush trees from Temu, and this has all these different sizes in it. Just let me show you. So these cute little ones, and then you got that size, and then you got, here, get that one out, this size, and I think those are the 3 sizes that you get in this pack. It was only like maybe $5, and I saw someone using these and doing a really easy dye on them. So I could use these for my Halloween scenes or anything. And I thought that this color would do the best for that if I'm going to try to change the coloring on it in some way, shape, or form. Then I wanted something simple. I did not see the black or orange ones. I did not see the candy corn ones. This one did come in a special bag. So whoever the company is they got it from was trying to keep it, you know, from getting too bounced around. Okay, now I think I'm at the stage where I might be able to dump the rest of this on my desk. Yeah, it was a big order. I had been waiting a while to do a Temu order, and I had just been building and building and building. Sorry for all the crinkling. Building and building and building. Oh, something else was in there. My cart. So finally I decided I'm just gonna bite the bullet and do my cart. Okay, so this, I am so excited about this. Okay, I saw these being advertised like an Amazon ad, and I just realized that my lights are out. How's that better? And I thought those are so cool, but they were expensive, and so I looked to see if Temu had them, and they did. I'm so excited. Okay, let me see if I can get one out. So this is a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 5. How many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 in here. I know it looks weird. This, and you can make them bigger or smaller, is for storing your mugs. So cool. So you put one mug on the bottom. I don't think I've got any mugs sitting around right now. But I really like collecting really cool mugs. I think that they're neat. And it drives my husband crazy because they just kind of take up a lot of space. But with this, you put one on the bottom and you put the other one upside down, and it can go as big as you need to put your mug on top of it. So you're really storing 2 at a time. I thought that would be an amazing space saver. So super excited that actually they show you right here on the design how they do it. So really whatever mug you have, you should be able to work it out with these. So I'm really excited to get those. Actually, they have instructions. They don't put instructions in for sewing stuff, but they put instructions in for that. Sorry. That's pretty funny. Okay. So that one, super cool. Let's see what else I can show you. Oh, I'm trying to think if I need to go ahead down camera with you right now, or if there's something else that I can show you that does not need to be down camera. And I think I think we're going to be better off. I think we're already hitting the craft section. Shocker. The craft section of the day. So let me go ahead and do the down camera and we'll take a look at those. Okay, so one of the first things I want to show you is this cool Halloween. This is meant to be sort of a hanging banner. And with all the banners, you get a little roll of ribbon and you get a little plastic needle. These are great if you have a if you have children, or you have, you know someone who has kids, or you have a classroom that, maybe your kid's classroom. These are really cool because they're not sharp. So this is a good way for kids to gain fine motor skills and a few sewing skills. And you can give them something like this and this ribbon and help them learn how to put the ribbon on, how to thread a needle. And then you can use the embroidery. It's like the plastic stuff that you can use. That's the big square. I can't think. Big square plastic stuff. Not cross stitch, but anyway, I think you know what I mean. And you use that. And that is a really cool way to help kids learn how to sew and to gain additional fine motor skills. So this was cool. You get 2 of each of the different pieces. I will say, maybe you get 2 of each. It's only 1 skeleton. Huh. All right, there are 2 bats, but I'm not seeing 2 of the other ones. So you get 1 of each. They are more flimsy than I thought they would be. So you would have, if you're going to use these on something, you would have to mount it. Because my idea with these, well, I have a couple of different ideas with these. Maybe using them in a diorama type thing in the background. But I was also thinking about using them on something that would stand. So this one, if you can see the cat's ear. Let's see if you can see that. I don't know if you can see right there. So there was, it's been bent. And so that's a little bit harder. I really don't like it when they do that, but that's Temu. That is the risk you take when you order from Temu. You get great prices. So these are all older reproduction pieces. I love those. I think they're really cool. I don't know if they'll work with what I wanted to do with them, so I'm glad I just ordered one. I wanted to test one out and see. So the next thing I found, I absolutely love these. So we're hoping this year to do a Halloween party for Little Brit. I used to do one for his big brother every single year. And this is super cool. So join us for a Halloween party. We're dying for you to be there. Admit 1, come if you dare, registered at favorite shop item. And then on the back, you have all the information that you need. I think this is really, really cool. And you get 10 of the, I think it's 10. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So you get 10 of these tickets. And what I would say is, absolutely, I think we're going to be using these as tickets for his Halloween party. But these would also be super cool in a junk journal. A really neat thing to add to a junk journal. So, loving those. Those need to go over there. Then I found this cool thing. This really is cool. Let me open it up so I can show you. What's funny is you can't always just get it out. Sometimes it's so well in there. Sorry for the crinkling. So this is a whole set of Halloween postcards. Let me see if I can get it in frame for you. There we go. So I think these are pretty cool. I'm gonna pull this off if I can. I don't think I can pull that off. Nope, not gonna pull. So I'm just gonna take it off. And I'll show you what you get in here. She's cute. So my original thought when I ordered these was that I could use these in 2 ways. I can use them for the Halloween scenes that I'm doing and just fussy cut all the way around these adorable witches. I can also use some of them to make little Halloween notebooks because I do have 2 shows now before Halloween. Let's knock on wood that I don't get sick again. I think she's so cute. And these are just sweet. These are just little girls dressing up. Just, wow. So, you know, honestly, you could also just send them as Halloween postcards if you wanted to. So this is the back. It really is fully set up for a postcard. Again, this is something that could go into your junk journals too. So there's a lot of different options with these. That's one of the reasons I went ahead and ordered this pack, because it's got a lot in it. And I like the different options. Again, I love these little girls. This looks interesting. It looks like this was cut wrong. Do you see that little weird side right there? So it really kind of looks like this was cut wrong. But I'm not going to worry about it because I had seen these little girls, and my plan with them was to fussy cut around them and to use them independently. Now I probably are going to have to double back them. Although this is pretty nice and stiff. I will, you know, it is exactly what it means. It's a postcard, and those are pretty stiff. Probably even a little stiffer than a regular postcard. She's cute. See, the same thing here. So they're not really doing a whole lot of good quality control with these. So I'd have to be cautious about which ones I use as a notebook or whether I put something around it. I definitely want to cut this little kitty out. The kitty, and I might keep the pumpkin and then just put like a bigger pumpkin face in front of it. Those are cute. These are just adorable. All right. So that's the whole set of those postcards. They are really nice. Okay, so I wanted to show you the Halloween things, and I may be rushing through this, but again, I think y'all know why. This one came really well packaged. It looks like, because remember, Temu is like an Amazon. They just get stuff from people. So it looks like some of the companies are trying to protect what they're sending you in a better way. This is almost like bubble paper. I think this particular one breaks down. So I got another set of the wooden cutie pies. I want to show these to you. Let me get my, this. Let me get this to put these on. And then I can look at them a little bit closer. Oh, that's too close. Bring it down just a wee bit. There you go. So these are super cute, and this is exactly like the witch one that I showed you as far as these are wooden pieces. I love that one. And I wanted to have a few extras because I'm also using these on the rosettes that I'm doing. He's so cute. These are adorable. These are absolutely adorable. I wish that they did these without the hole. I would absolutely buy a set if they just sold them wooden without a hole. So Temu, if you're watching, they don't need to be a banner all the time. So that one was really cute. And they, of course, come with this one. It looks like they just included a big piece of twine so that you could just string them all along. But you could also cut them down and make them into ornaments. So again, I mean, you can use them as intended, and they are super cute. But I'll be using them on some of the things that I make. So, okay, so I wanted to show you all the Halloween things first. Next, we're going to pull this out just a wee bit and move that for a second. And I'm going to show you a few other things that I picked up that I'm excited about. We're not moving off of crafts anytime soon. So this one, and my whiteboard is actually the big white piece that I usually use in here is in the other room because I've been using it while I've been sick. Let's see. Let me do, I want to make it easier for you guys to see this. I'm looking for a piece of paper, and of course, shockingly, can't seem to find one. There we go. Simple piece of white paper. You can see these. So I really thought these were cute. And again, I specifically wanted to get these because I like them. They're almost like a little sign. And I want to use these when I do my Christmas series of this vintagey series that I'm working on right now that I'm excited about. I wish they had Halloween ones like this. I think these are really, really super cute. So I bought those for that one, those stamps. And then I bought this set with the idea that some of these might be, I'm hoping, but they may not be. Y'all are like, what are you talking about? So I bought this set. I like the alchemy. I can use that one with some of these little Halloween situations. I'm not sure about this one because I just don't think it's sweet enough. I mean, these are all pretty sweet. The Sleepy Hollow, maybe. The Witch's Brew, absolutely. I think the Witch's Brew would be perfect. Skinwalker, definitely not this one. This one would have been cute if the little witch had been cuter. And the Goblin's Oddities. Maybe I can color the goblin in to look not so scary. Because, again, these are meant to be sweet. So, on this one, I think these two are going to work really well. I am not sure about the others. As far as a little sentiment or a little sign on my creations there. So there's that one. Then I did pick up this die. This says Let It Snow. I just thought this was really pretty and I like the size of it, and it will make because sometimes I have to do mass production, I just thought this would be a really cute card to do some series on. And I think you can do more than one thing with this, particularly when you've got this wavy section here and this. So I thought this die was very cute. And lastly, for dies, I picked up this set. I have different circles. This one, I like that it's got this almost like a doily effect to it around it. So I thought that was really pretty, and it's something I didn't have, so I wanted to try that one, especially when I'm doing these rosettes. I want something pretty to put on the centers, and I'd like it to not always be the exact same thing. So, okay. Next, we're going to do a little bit of Christmas. Because, as I said, I am also preparing to do some Christmas things. So again, this is one of the hanging banners. So you get that stuff. Let me show you what you get in here. I am excited to use these. All right, this is much stiffer paper than the Halloween one was. This one was more of what I was expecting. Okay, so you get 2 of those. All right, this does look like you're getting 2 of each of these, which is great. I just loved the look of these vintage guys. These are going to be so cute to use. I will probably fussy cut them a little bit more even, so you don't see the white edging. But they are so adorable. This one, oh my gosh, guys. That one is so adorable. And I had to have this one. This probably sold me on this pack. So cute. This one is adorable, but I want to show you that they just didn't take out the extra pieces, because this has been, you know, additionally cut out. So that's just nice to know that you don't have to do all that extra cutting. I also, of course, love the candy cane. He is truly too cute, and I think that's all that comes out of him. So then you have this wonderful shopping Santa, maybe delivering. He's delivering a lot of these. This is the first time I've really run into a bunch of these that still had some attachments to them. So you got this guy. Look how cool he is. I definitely have some different plans for these. I'm hoping to do some cool papers with these. But again, at the same time, most of what we're looking at here could also be a really cool thing to put into a junk journal. Onto a page. You could even back them with white paper so that you could journal on the back of them. They are so super cute. I'm loving this one. I am really loving this set. Oh my gosh, this next one is precious. This next one is precious. Let me show you. Let me get the little bits off so you can see it in its glory. Because I think you have to have the bits off to see it in its glory. Look how cute that is. Oh my word. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then this one. That would be perfect for some kind of a countdown thing. And then we have this wonderful hidden Santa. And last but certainly not least, Santa looking at his list. I really am loving these. I think they're just kind of perfect for a lot of things. I mean, I honestly have way too many ideas going through my head right now of what I could do with these. So let me put these aside. I went big on banners this time because I was seeing a lot of really cool options. Maybe more than I had seen in the past. Let me put that one over there. You can see how quickly I'm collecting bits and pieces that I could, you know, just gift to a class. Look at that one. Well, we can zoom in a little bit on these so you can see them a little bit better. There you go. This one, I was particularly interested in getting these like snowmen. I think that they are super cute. I love that with this one, the hole is right there because that makes it easy for me to put a little pom-pom in there and fix it. The Frosty. Okay, but wait. Look at this guy. Now, I'm going to want to back up the back and make sure that I put a piece in here so that that piece does not come out. And you can do that. That's honestly easy enough to do. That one's okay. This one, I love it when they do the deer. And you can see, you can actually punch out. Let me do that. So you can see it in its glory. That cute little guy. That one is just really nice. You know, you can just even put that on a card. And then, oh, guess these. Excuse me. This one where this hat is, where the hole is on this one, easy enough to put a tiny piece of fur on there. So right now I'm really looking at ways to hide the holes too. That's just become important. Look at that cute one. That one makes me think of a greeting card. And this one too, although that's actually really nice. These sentiments are nice to have in the dioramas. So those are really cool. So that was banner number 2 for the Christmas banners. Guess what? Banner number 3. I have a whole container of these right now. Okay, so this one also has 2 of each character. So let me make sure that you can see them. There you go. You can see them. Oh my word! Look at that one. Some of these are just glorious. I think he was in the last one, wasn't he? They're just adorable. I just, you know, I've always enjoyed retro, and these are just wonderful. So, oh my golly, look at him. He's so cool. He is so cool. Okay. That deer. So these are bigger than the last ones, and I do see that we've got some repeats on here. So there's Santa and Miss Claus dancing away, which I think is totally appropriate. They should celebrate. And again, I've got, you know, right here, it's nice that it's on his beard because we can add a little bit of fluff or something to his beard. I'm loving the candy canes. And here's the car again. So we do have a number of repeats just in a different size, which is actually okay. It gives me additional options. I love those snowmen in particular. So cute. Look at that guy. Oh my word, he is adorable. Can't even. Gotta say, I get very excited about these things. So, I've got a lot of making. I've actually been, when I'm sitting and resting, I've been working on more things just quietly in the other room. So, let me show you. The rest of these, I think I'm going to move this paper out of the way, and we're going to move into that one. That should be the right next step. And we're going to zoom in a little bit so you can see what's on here. So believe it or not, I do have another banner, but a wooden one. This next one is one of the wooden ones. And sorry, I know it's empty space, but I have to take my sweatshirt off because I get hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Super fun. Okay. I know, crinkle, crinkle. I actually never minded the crinkle because it just sounds like new stuff to me. All right, these are, again, you get 2 of these. Let me move him a little bit so you can see the whole thing. These are very, very clear. Now the back is empty, but these are, the image on these is one of the best images I've seen so far. And I know that I read something about this one was different. They were using a different process for this one. The other ones are sometimes a little bit blurry. These are very clear. And I am liking that. That one's adorable. I do think, oh my gosh, I love that one. I love that one. I don't really know. That one's really cute. Gonna have to fill in the beard. How cute he is. All right, these are really, really nice. I am absolutely loving these. Now, I will say, these may show up on a different site. You may see other people selling these. But knowing the age on these are pretty close to common law. I mean, common usage, which means anybody can print them and do things with them. So if you've seen them somewhere else, it doesn't necessarily mean that it belongs to someone else. So they do this one, they give you the twine and they do not cut it. So you can do what you know, do it however you want. I'm going to interject this little guy in here because I have to. This is a little pin I bought for myself. Life isn't hard when you have a library card. I just thought that was very sweet. This year is the first year I'm actually making my students library cards because I have to teach extra classes this year. I still wanted kids to be able to come to the media center and check out books. And if they have the library card where they can self-scan, that should not be a big issue. Last year we tried it without the library cards and it was difficult because the kids would forget to put their names in. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to do this. These are adorable. I did not expect them to be high quality, but they are. They were not cheap. I will say that. These little guys, I really wanted to get a couple. I wanted to try them on some of the little scenes that I'm doing. I will put them down here so maybe you can see them. And they were absolutely not cheap, which is why I only bought the 1 pack. I think this one had gone on one of their special deals, but they are very nice. They are plastic, but they're not, I don't know how to describe it. They're not like a cheap feeling plastic, and they look like they've been fitted together, so pretty cool. And I'm excited to try those. Okay, so that is all the Christmas. And now I have, for your viewing pleasure, stickers. Are you shocked? I don't think you're shocked. I have a feeling you all know me well enough to know that there would be stickers. I did pick up this this kind of frog and toad. I think these are really, really cute. And they're just sweet. I want to use these again. Most of the time when I pick up stickers now, I'm thinking about, although I do use them in other crafts, a lot of times I'm just thinking about my book corners, which have been a pretty successful addition to what I make and sell. So I'm anxious to see how they do this winter on some of the bigger shows that I'm doing. These are really sweet. My sister, my eldest sister, actually crochets and needlepoints. Not needlepoints. Oh my word, my brain is really not working. Knits. Crochets and knits. And she's made little toad friends. And she does pictures and things with them. It's really wonderful. She's quite talented. As are all my sisters. He looks a little bit like a Ghostbuster in that one. So some of these look like they're directly from the book, and some of them look like there were other artist renditions. But they are very sweet. Oh, look, right there, Frog and Toad. And these should fit pretty well in the bookmarks. There might be a few that are too big for them. I wonder if they have a Frog and Toad Little Golden Book. These would be adorable additions to a Little Golden Book with Frog and Toad. Cute. Frog and Toad are friends. I will do it tomorrow, said Toad. Today I will take life easy. I think that's a good idea. Okay, super sweet. Then I found some vintagey ones. I'm not sure I realized I was ordering. Sometimes you're putting things in Temu. You don't realize you're ordering too. And I will say sometimes I put something in and I know what the price is, and the price changes when I buy it. And I have been noticing that, and it is becoming a bit of a concern. So I'm watching even more carefully these days. But these are really cool. These look like they're directly from magazines. They're total vintage. Let's see. Can you see those well enough? Let's see if we need to do some adjustments. Just a wee bit. How's that? I do like showing you every single sticker so you know exactly what you're getting. And I think these are cute. I absolutely plan on using these in several different things. I wanted to use them like this. I want to use a few of these in my recipe books, because I think it's just kind of fun to have something like that in your recipe book. So this was not entirely for the bookmarks. But isn't that cute? That's perfect. I'm trying to make it without blowing my nose, guys. It's okay. I'm holding on to it so far. The blender. So these are just really cool. Kitchens. Oh, I think that's a popcorn maker. Look at that old-time kitchen. There's a lot of fun here. A lot of cool things. You got the, the 1920s icebox. Make sure icebox into a Frigidaire. How to take it easy. Oh, if only. I think that's a conversion chart. Oh my golly. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe tile for kitchen. So I did think these were pretty cute, and that they would work well with some of those different, with the recipe books, with the bookmarks, even in the junk journals. They're just super sweet. Look at that home pickling one. cute. So to that end, because y'all know I'm going to go vintage. That's what I do. I love it. So I also found these little guys. And I think this set of little girls. That's interesting. It actually says photo paper on the back. So these should be stickers. I'll have to play with them a little bit to see if they are. They should be. But they're adorable. If I have to glue them, I will. Very cute. I do love the old timing. She looks like, oh, Barbie's little sister's friend. Maybe Barbie's friend. Love these little outfits. That is Sophia making herself known, if you heard the little jingle. So there were 2 sets that went with these, and you could buy one or the other, and I ended up buying both of them because I thought they were both really adorable. So this one, really, Sophia? I like that there was a little boy in this one. But these little outfits, excuse me, I'm so sorry. These little outfits are just stunning. Oh, there's more little boys. Look at that. So this must be a costume. No, not just a costume series. But some of them are. Really sweet. And the little princess costumes. So that's both of those, part of that series. And finally, I have for you some charms. Oh my, look what just happened. Okay, so these are some charms I have purchased before. Now, you could see that when I just dumped them out here, a bunch of the little stems fell right off or broke right off. I guess it was more violent than I realized. So I have a couple that still have stems. These guys. That one. So I have 3 that kept their stems and 3 that did not. I kind of like the ones without stems. I wonder if I can just file that down a little bit and leave these without the stem. I might try to do that, to leave these without the stems. Because, you know, no need, right? Okay, that's everything I have for you today. And hopefully the next batch is coming in soon, because this one's been here about almost a week, and the other one, last time I looked at it, was still in customs. So I hope you guys have a good day. Don't get COVID like me. If you like the content, please subscribe. It would really help. Cheers.